Thank you, Mr. Newcomb. We turn now to comments and requests of council. Mr. Blanchard.
Mr. Mayor, recently I had to go for treatment in the Sierra Vista Community Hospital, and I'd like to say how proud I am to have such a fine facility in our town. And I would also like to thank all the wonderful doctors and nurses that help care for me there. So I thank them.
Yeah, thank you, Bill. Mr. Hampton.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Boy, 18 April was a great day to be here in Sierra Vista, wasn't it? Some fantastic activities going on around the city. I toured many of them myself. The West End Block Party, I'm sure we'll hear more from some of our other members of that. The Cultural Diversity Fair, great activities, and look forward to seeing them again next year. Another event that's coming up that I'm very excited about in the very near future, as a historian and an art collector, in the Mona Bishop Room in the library on Saturday and Sunday, May 1st and 2nd, will be an exhibit of historical art. This is art that's at least 50 years old, and I invite everyone listening in or sitting here today to please attend that exhibit. Saturday from 10 to 6, Sunday from noon to 5. I think you'll be very excited. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Mr. Reardon.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. How many students are in the audience this evening? Raise your hand. Thank you for coming. Very good. Also, I want to compliment Rachel Ali and the Summit Meadows Neighborhood Watch, which just formed about a month and a half ago. They had their first block party, and they're really getting themselves organized and formed very, very well. And I thank Rachel for all her work as the watch captain. Also today, many of us had the opportunity to go up on Fort Huachuca to observe the dedication of the Buffalo Soldier Legacy Plaza. It really drove home to all of us in the audience the significance of the Buffalo Soldier to Fort Huachuca, and I would recommend it if you have a chance to go up there and see it. It's a very nice memorial to our Buffalo soldiers. I would also like to add to what Mr. Hampton said about the Diversity Fair. The Diversity Commission and the Parks and Leisure Services did an outstanding job this year. They had 29 countries were represented. Great entertainment, great native foods, native costumes, and we look forward next year to an even better diversity fair. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Husky.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to congratulate again the police department employees and the Sister Cities poster winners. I was very pleased to be fortunate enough to attend the National League of Cities Green Cities Conference in Portland last week. I was sorry I wasn't able to completely go to the West End block party, but I was able to brag about our own city and bring home some wonderful ideas that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. I would like to say thank you to the city of Sierra Vista for supporting events like the West End block party. It continues to grow. It continues to be talked about and well attended. And I think these are things that make our city what it is, gives it a sense of place and a feeling that people are being listened to and they are creating their own traditions. And I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Doctor.
I have nothing this evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Mueller.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I also want to congratulate our police officers who received awards earlier this evening. They do a great job day in and day out and help take care of our community. It's much appreciated. I also want to thank the members of the planning committee for the library's 50th anniversary. They had a great week-long party. I think the events ended yesterday, unless there's still people partying over at the library tonight. Great activities. Library continues to be a great place, a great center for our community. And those folks who work on the Library Commission, as well as those who served on the 50th Anniversary Commission or Committee, did a great job. Thank you.
Thanks. And I wish to thank the staff and all of you for staying with us tonight. This meeting is adjourned.